My name is Joanna Puertas, and I'm from the Bronx, New York. I had a pretty rough childhood. My mother was a drug addict, like her and my father.
I work with families who have risk of their children being placed in foster care.
I'm Zinyisile Brian Kumbula. Originally, I'm from Africa. I'm a foster child here at Windham.
When most of the kids come into care, they are scared. It's like their whole world has basically blown up in front of their faces.
From about 4 a.m., I get up and try to study, and then I get ready for school. I spend the day at school until 3 or 4, and then I come to work. I get back home around 12.
Usually I see a lot of families having the same issues throughout their lives. So their mom used to be neglectful and their dad used to be neglectful. They used to be in foster care, and so their children end up being in foster care.
By 12, I was sniffing cocaine. By 13, I was smoking crack. I was pregnant by 14. I abandoned my kids. I left for 2 weeks, and when I came back, they was already in the system.
I am a foster parent. I assist Grand Windham in taking care of their children.
I was placed in foster care when I was 16 years old. Carla welcomed me into her home. I was part of the family.
It doesn't make a difference if you're in care or not in care. Everybody wants to have and to belong. It's great to be a foster parent. You're opening up your door. You're putting a roof over their head. You're feeding them. You're nurturing them. It's not hard. It's a human thing.
I feel overwhelmed some of the time, and I feel lonely too. Not everyone has a pretty history, so I see that as motivation for me to keep on going. I want to own my own business. I want to graduate out of college. I want to start a family. I want to live life like a normal person.
I was in Rikers Island. It's like, 3 or 4 ladies, and they're talking about how they're going back and do the same thing after they do this jail time. And I swear, it's like somebody came from behind and smacked me and told me, that's you. That's gonna be you 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now.
The way that we kind of step in is to try to get the clients who break the cycle and try to get them to recognize that it's a cycle.
Saw a young child, and I noticed that he wasn't taken care of to the expectations that I had for children who were in our care. And after that, I met Carla. She has a great sense of what children need and is highly structured. All of that, plus this huge heart, you can't help when you meet her to see that in her.
Princeton has come into my life 2 years ago, this coming January. He was a very sad-looking young boy, but through all of that, I saw a smile that there was something else in him. Princeton is my son.
Joanna went through a lot, yet Joanna came out from it and is moving upward and upward, and being a model for her daughter.
Grand Windham is very supportive, in my experience with my worker. She's never come to my house and either judged me or said, no, that's not the way you're supposed to do it. She helps me, she empowers me, and she supports me.
Brian's future and his future goals are limitless if he continues to stay on this track.
I can't really describe the tremendous positivity that comes from changing the life of a child. There's nothing better.
Our mission is to work very closely with communities and with families in partnership with both to make sure that we provide every child in that family the foundation for success in life. We firmly believe that that foundation calls for two things: a very strong family that they can call their own, and the other is to really have the preparation and opportunity in life that every child needs to do well. It is their achievement, it's not ours. We're really their partner in this.
In my vision, I feel like everybody could help. You could become a foster parent. You could donate your time and be a mentor. Be that person who tells the child that anything is achievable if you believe. You could donate funding to improve the foster care system. That will be very helpful and appreciated.